what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5.
Hello, welcome to Rich Biz Life's Adventures. We're off on a little Easter trip away. We're heading towards near York, a little place called Castle Howard. Now we're not booked into the campsite until tomorrow, where we're meeting Mick and Gina Reynolds from the big green camper van machine. And tonight we're going to go there on our own, but we're going to do a bit of wild camping just on the outside of York. We're going to show you where we go, do a bit of wild camping, just chill out for the night, just so we beat the traffic tomorrow. So we'll get going. Oh, good morning guys. So this is where we stayed last night, next to this monument. I don't really, George W. Frederick, and it's got Earl of Carlisle and all that on it. Could do some research as to what it is about. Don't really know much really, but we've woken up to a beautiful morning. And sun's nice and bright and low at the minute. It's about 6:30 I think in the morning. There's Craig all set up there. Just fed dogs, letting them out, stretch their legs a little bit. But this park up, it's a nice park up, nice and quiet. We had a couple of vehicles come and stop, you know, van drivers and stuff that are on the brakes and stuff like that, but there was no trouble. We was no trouble to them, but it's alright. Nice and flat, as you can see, some puddles and that, and it is a bit muddy, and this one here loves to get in the bloody mud, so we've got to wipe her feet every time she gets back in the car van. And that there is about the second van or second vehicle that's gone by us since probably midnight last night. Yeah, look at that for a monument. It's sort of just randomly put out in the countryside. Can't see any signposts to say anything about it, no information. But we'll do some Googling and I'll let you know what I find. Nice little drive around the countryside. We found this lovely little market town called Helmsley. We was going to go to Thirsk, but we stumbled on this little market town and we thought, oh, we'll park up and have a little mooch around, and we got a lovely car park area specifically for motorhomes and camper vans, and they're slightly larger with no height restrictions. There's loads of signs saying no overnight parking, so it's not even worth chancing it. But yeah, it's got a picnic area right next to it, so you can have a spot of lunch there, things like that. But this little town, it's got a nice little market. It's got lots of shops and hairdressers, barbers, butchers, bakeries, all that. So we're going to have a mooch around. I'm going to take you guys with me so you can see this beautiful little town called Helmsley. Still early in the morning, It's only just gone 8 o'clock, and not a lot of shops and bits and bobs open at the minute. Morning pastry. Right, here we are, set up at Castle Howard. Unfortunately, we got a split water tank, so we've got no water, so we have to doing it all out of water, out of jugs. Sorry. Mick Reynolds is joining us in a bit, and he's going to bring some bits and bobs. So hopefully we can fix it. But if not, I'll just do the weekend out of jugs. So we've got all the party lights on. Campsite's filling up very fast. This is the grass, non-electric. You got some electric bits down there, you got hard standing service pitches down there, and you got an expansion field just over there. Now Castle Howard, I think it's about a 5-minute walk in that direction, so we're going to give that a go in the next few days. Debbie's just gone to do a bit of another water run. We're doing our best to try and save Mick and Gina a pitch. The neighbours have kindly moved their car over to try and save the pitch, and we put the table in the middle as well. But yeah, dogs are well chilled after the little walk round Helmsley. It's a lovely day. Dogs are loving it. Nice and sunny, a little bit of breeze. Yeah, so we've got the swivel seat in now, as you can see. Just got to give it next payday and we'll buy the one for the driver's seat. Like I said, trying to do it so we're not blowing all our money and skinning ourselves to do it. So yeah, people are starting to go near the field now. Yeah, We'll see what happens when Mick and Gina get here. So we're just getting ready for tea. We got some TGI Friday stuffed potato skins. We cheated and bought those. We got some corn on the cob with some Cajun spices and butter that we're going to cook in some tin foil in the oven. And we've just put a Chiquitos burrito bowl that we bought from Iceland. Again, we're cheating, we bought that rather than making it. We got that going in the oven and we're going to have a nice bit of Mexican tea. Right, look, guys and gals, we've got a bit of a Tex-Mex meal going on. I spy with my little eye something beginning with B.
Here they are.
And there it is, the big green camper van machine. Alright, they've got to go and check in yet, but they're here, just arrived. There you go, look, just going through there, look. AKA the Reynolds family, Mick and Gina. Big green camper van machine. Oi oi! So it's Saturday morning at Castle Howard near York. We're all showered, fed, toileted. Now we're going to head off for a walk into the local village, see what's around, see if we can get some firewood for a fire pit later, because last night it was Baltic. Nice and warm during the day but cold in the evenings because it's a clear night.
I was out drinking, looking for the next thing. I couldn't really settle down. Always on the run, I didn't want to slow down. But baby, then you came around. Yeah, you came around. No, I won't ever let you down. I promise you that I'll hold on.
So, earlier on, we decided to have a little walk into the nearest village. Is it Slingsby?
Yeah,
Slingsby. Me and Mick thought that was the village just outside the gate of the campsite. Turned out no, that's just a few houses, and it was just 2 and a bit miles. Now that don't sound too far. 2.8 miles. Don't sound too far, but there's no pathways. It's all on main roads, and we got the dogs.
And hard terrain.
Yeah, so you have to walk on the grass verge, which is very long grass, very rough terrain. It's very hilly, very up and down, and I mean big hills considering we live in Anglia where it's flat. But we made it to Slingsby, and we went in the Grapes Inn, and it's a lovely pub. I really recommend people checking it out if you're out this neck of the woods. It's such a quirky little pub that it's just, I don't know, I've never been in a pub like it really. It's staff are friendly, and the food that they was just starting to cook as we was leaving smelt delightful, and they got all wood-fired pizzas and things like that. But we're coming a different way back now. The pub landlord told us a different way back along this farm track and through some woods. It's just as far, it's no shorter, just that you're not on the road. Makes it safer for us and the dogs. It's a bit better pathways and so on. So we're all huffing and puffing because none of us are used to walking. Got Mick and Gina there. They look as gorgeous as ever, and we're still sweating and huffing and puffing. But look at this countryside, guys. Look at it. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but you can see for miles. And over there, look. So we're about to go into Murder Woods, where apparently if you've seen the film Hot Fuzz, the village was like that. It is mint, this village is, you know, not a bit of rubbish anywhere. It was so clean, so nice, this village. But it has got a bit of an air of the Hot Fuzz village about it. But no, it's lovely, and I would quite happily go back there again. So we've just got to Murder Woods now. No, I'm joking, I don't know what it's called now. But we're going to hang a left in this woods and make our way back to the campsite at Castle Howard. We was going to go for a walk around the lake, but we figured, well, there's not going to be much stuff open tomorrow, so we might as well have a walk around the lake tomorrow when most things are shut. Just before we get to the campsite though, we're going to have a bit of a scavenge for some wood for the fire pit. But it's beautiful around here. Let me just pan you around again. Can you see that over there? Don't know if it's showing up. What do you reckon, Izzy?
Sun will shine, yeah, sun will shine, the sun will shine.
Saturday night at the arcade, silver coins in my hand, ready to make some damage. Saturday night at the arcade, silver coins in his hand, ready to make some damage. He wakes up, he gets drunk, and he hides at this day.
Camper van project.
All my heroes are dead, and I don't believe in God, who will save me from myself.
Well, it's Monday morning. We've had a fantastic weekend. Apologies again, I'm getting shit at this recording malarkey and keeping up to date. We've not done much recording, done bits and bobs, but I hope you enjoyed our little weekend. Mick and Gina have made our weekend absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to see you guys again. Hopefully you'll make it to Stratford next weekend. But no, it said it was going to be shocking weather this morning, but it's alright. I'll just pan you around now and let you see the weather. It's gone a bit thin on the ground now with fellow campers, but no, it's okay. So I'll just pan you around now. It's getting a bit thin on the ground now. A few people leaving, like these guys. It's been a fantastic weekend. Really enjoyed it. We did move from down there, and we moved at the top of the field just to get a better view. Got Gina just come back from doing a bin run. It's been a great weekend. Had a little walk around Castle Howard yesterday. We had a little adventure getting in. Can't really say too much about that, but between the four of us, we know what it is about. Yeah, absolutely love Castle Howard. What a beautiful place. Again, didn't really video too much. We didn't get in there until 3 and it was shutting at 4, so we only had an hour of walking around. But we enjoyed it while we could. So we're just packing up now, ready to leave. Got the vans all pitched up here. It's not very level, but got it on chocks as much as we can. Even the off-road tyres look was getting stuck. Well, everyone was getting stuck. But no, we've got Debbie on her way back now. She was doing a bin run. You had a good weekend then, Deb?
It's been fantastic.
It's been really good.
Oh no, I don't want to go home really.
I kept it quiet, but we had a little adventure going to Castle Howard, didn't we?
Just a little.
Yeah. But no, beautiful place, isn't it, Castle Howard? And this campsite is fantastic, isn't it? You know, it's got nice warm showers, lots of water pressure. Only one shower block, which if you're in the furthest field, it's a bit of a trek, but it's not too bad, to be quite honest. It's alright for us because we're off-grid capable. But we used their showers instead of our own in a van because it was a nice warm shower. We had a walk around the lake just before we went to Castle Howard yesterday. We had a walk into Slingsby, went to the Grapes Inn, and that's a lovely pub and all. And the landlord there made us feel very welcome.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle
Right guys, we're sat in traffic now on the A64 heading towards York on the way home. We thought we'd take this opportunity to sign off the video. I'd like to take this opportunity as well to thank Gina and Mick for making an absolutely fantastic weekend. We had an absolute blast, some right little adventures and plenty of chit chat and merriment. But no, we absolutely enjoyed it. Really recommend going to Castle Howard campsite and the little pub at Slingsby, the Grapes Inn, is a fantastic, quirky little pub. But have you enjoyed it, Deb?
Oh, it's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, and the girls have enjoyed it. The dogs have.
They're crushed.
They crashed out, absolutely zonko. We've done lots of walking. So anyway, if you like what you've seen, please like, please subscribe and please share. And if you really feel like it, click that little bell icon and you'll get to see all our future videos. And on that note, we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life?